It's still kind of dark in here.
There we go. Just put it on. Hold it.
Okay. That works.
I'm becoming the portable light.
Yeah, you are.
Yep.
We're just relaxing in
Yes, we are.
our bed.
It's
Bed for the night.
there's a lot of work entailing in this nomadic life. Things that would normally seem very easy in a domesticated apartment takes a lot more.
Yeah. And it's
So
funny because it's in the smaller space, but yet it takes more,
it takes
like
more
you said.
cooking and bathing. Like I want to share the bathing experience. I think,
Oh, really? Do you have video?
no, not on video, but
You don't?
yeah, I don't. I wouldn't want to. I mean, I could, I
You
guess,
could.
but
Yeah.
you
It'd
know,
become a different
it become yeah,
kind of
different.
show.
Yeah, but you have to wear flip flops to take a shower because there's a lot of people using the showers, and then every shower is different in these campgrounds, so you've got to like really navigate differently in every single one of them.
Are you gonna get lactose from your
For my wife.
arm?
Oh, what do you mean? No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Um,
Is it lactose?
no, it's not lactose.
Oh,
Lactose is what you have
lactic
when you
acid.
eat cheese.
Lactic acid.
Yeah.
Lactose was what we had yesterday.
Yeah, we
The cheese
attempted to
pizza.
eat a pizza, even though we're vegan. We figured, okay, well, we'll be vegetarian for a day. Mistake. You don't do
I
lactose
ran
very
to the
well.
bathroom right after I had pizza.
Yeah, so needless to say, we won't be doing cheese ever again. But anyway, it's very. I mean, you got to try not to wet because the bathrooms are usually very wet, the floors and stuff like that, and you got to make sure that your clothes are hung a certain way so they don't get wet. And it's just it takes a lot of
It's a lot of work
planning to navigate.
just
As
to go into the bathroom and use it.
yeah, because you got to take all your stuff
Not the
with,
bathroom, the shower.
and it's usually a little distance away. The same thing goes for cooking and it takes a lot. So at the end of the night, you're exhausted
You are.
between all the driving and planning out where you're gonna go and where you're gonna, it's work, but it's fun.
It's it is fun because unpredictability is fun.
Yeah.
Not knowing, you know, what challenges.
Stuff that's contagious, and it's therapy for individuals who, are how would I say it, are used to certain things a certain way, and then when that certain things in a certain way
Changes and you have to adapt.
yeah. So it's good therapy, extremely good therapy.
I'm just blown away with how warm this car can be.
Yes,
I
it's so
mean,
well insulated.
I think the vent's on.
I
You
mean,
hear it? The vent.
then from what the
Like the vent, the air vent
oh, I
is
need to
running.
okay, I need to shut that off.
Yeah.
But we will after the video.
Okay.
I'll shut it off.
See that green light back there?
Yeah, that's her. And there
Oh,
she
she
goes. She
just
started
turned on.
She,
That's powering
yeah,
the car. And I'm doing some
editing.
editing of our episode 7 on the computer. I just got hit by the computer. But I'm doing some editing and I just kind of kick back here and prop open the computer like so and edit.
Yeah.
You can't even see it, but it's there. It's there.
Yeah.
So
Who says two people can't live in a Prius? I mean, it's like everything is back here that usually goes back here, and you fit nicely and snugly, and it's warm.
we saw people doing it like
one person.
One person. And they look jam-packed in it. Did they not?
Yeah, it did. And we're two people and we're doing it. I got a lot of hair in my chest. I'm
You got a
good.
lot of light on your side. That's better.
Okay.
Because then we can both be seen. It's not just
Well,
Mark. It's Mark show.
no.
Mark's taking over.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
I
man.
was just gonna show them my hairy chest.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
We're gonna
I
have
look like-
comments. Gonna have comments.
About the hairy chest.
Yeah, you get comments all the time about stuff. It's like you put a picture up and they're like, it's like he's married. Hello, hello, he's married. I know he's hot, but he's married. Taken, gone, off the market. Wonder Twins.
And the car went on. She does that.
She does. She'll turn off.
From a minute or two, she'll turn on, and then 30 minutes later, she'll turn back on again. That's how she keeps generating her own battery.
She'll turn off in the middle of an intersection.
Oh, I know. The first time she did that to me, it freaked me out. I'm like, what happened to the car? And
it's really weird
Yeah.
because I mean you're gonna make a turn and then the car goes
Mm.
and it turns off.
Because she's just running off electric,
Yeah.
and it's hard to.
Do we talk about our car too much?
Well, it is our home, and it is Gypsy Blue Nomad, and this is Gypsy Blue, and we're the Nomads.
Is it like Benny and the Jets
Something like that.
or Captain and Tennille?
Yeah. Except there's three of us. There's you,
So
there's
we're-
me, and there's Gypsy
so-
Blue.
Gypsy Blue is the star and we're the nomads.
Yeah, we're the sidekick.
It's like Huey Lewis and the news.
Yeah, we're the sidekick, because if it wasn't for Gypsy Blue, we wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, it's true.
So,
Without Gypsy Blue, we
We're
wouldn't
nobody.
be coming to you.
exactly. We'd be nobodies. So Gypsy Blue is the star.
She is. She did not like those mountains,
No.
but she did like
She,
yesterday's drive.
oh yeah, she was giving us 63 miles per gallon yesterday.
63.
That is a record breaker.
Imagine 63
Okay,
miles
my
to the
arm is starting
gallon.
to get tired.
See,
Well, I
told
held
you.
it for very
I
long.
knew it.
Here, I'll hold this now with my other arm.
That's
You
like
hold
the
the
first
light.
time you've held that.
Because you
Oh, look at, I'm going to go into the dark.
Mm,
And you're
mm.
going to be in bright sunlight, and then I'll go into the brightness.
What was that Blair Witch Project? Help me.
I never saw it.
I don't even remember.
I never saw those things.
Okay, so this is what the woods do to you.
It is. While everyone else is worrying about what Donald Trump did the other day or today or whatever day, we're out here and we don't care.
Exactly. My only concern
We
is
don't
not getting
know.
eaten up by mosquitoes.
If there's a nuclear attack, can you please let us know?
Yeah.
Because we want to know where to go to
Avoid.
away from-
Like we run away from weather. We want to run away.
run away from the radioactive cloud.
And the big old mosquitoes. The ones here, you could ride them. Literally.
Michigan's mosquitoes are massive.
And they get inside screen things somehow. I'm sitting there going, no. All of a sudden, zzz, I'm like, no way.
I told you they were big. I
Yeah.
said, you know what? They're big. And you were like, really? They got big bugs in Texas. It's like, yeah, well, the North Country has some big bugs. And not just that, they come out in droves, like a swarm of them, because they hatch. You know, they've been, asleep in dormancy since like last October.
I
Need
got
help?
it. No, I just need
Need help?
I'm good. I just
Should I
I,
support you?
No, I'm good. I
like
just needed to
this?
hold the thing by higher up.
Is it heavy?
No,
Is it too heavy for you?
no. Okay. Just because I was born a girl doesn't mean anything. I kicked my cousin's butt as a girl.
Yeah,
So
he's still afraid of you.
yeah.
Pedro?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Pedro
Mm-hmm.
won't even arm wrestle anymore.
Nope. They beat him up all the time. So
So anyway, we always have to throw in that little trans thing going on because we're both trans, whatever, or two spirited.
two
Actually,
spirited.
we don't even claim to be
Yeah,
trans.
two spirited.
Two spirited,
That's right. Two spirited nomads in their car.
and their car
Yep.
traveling the countryside,
Yeah.
and we're not drunk. Really,
No.
we're not
No.
because see what light can do. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
It can make you really cheery and happy, and then it could do like
Ah!
weird stuff.
This is all
It
natural
could put
high.
you
We
in your
haven't even. Actually, we were
supernova.
gonna get some wine, and we decided not
Supernova.
because there's like this place has a vineyard, right? And you wanted to try. We
Not
might.
just one, but it has
Vineyard.
more than one vineyard.
Oh,
It's like Michigan has one vineyard, right?
whatever.
We went to the suckiest casino
Oh my
yesterday.
God.
It was a piece of.
That's.
If you ever.
But to the defense, they allow free boondocking, and we slept very nicely.
Yeah, if you want to go just to Boondock, we highly recommend it.
But don't go in the casino.
But don't go to the casino. You'll be very, very disappointed. There just isn't.
The good pizza though, hey, for $13 you get an 18-inch, and it's
Yeah, if
huge.
you want cheese pizza or any kind of pizza, I guess
Yeah,
you can.
they make
Yeah.
good pizza.
And they make good crispy fries.
Yeah,
But the onion rings you want to stay
we
away
were
from.
really bad yesterday. We like normally don't eat that stuff, but we decided,
We were just kind of frustrated with
the lack of vegan selection.
having to be so selective with our vegan choices when we're on the road
So
that
we rebelled.
we rebelled.
But
But we quickly came back to our senses
Senses, yeah.
because after eating two of those slices of pizza, I'm not going to say it was bad, but what it did to me was bad.
Yeah,
It reminded me of whenever I would eat Pizza Hut, in the past.
and
And
I'm
I,
going to tell you want to switch.
huh?
Want
No, I'm
switch? You're
good. Yeah. Here, I'll take
No, no,
this
it's
too.
okay. I'm good.
I'll do it all.
No, I'm good.
I'll do the whole show.
No, I'm good.
No?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Your arm looks like it's
No, mine's
falling
good.
down.
No, it's not.
Your wrist is going limp.
No, it's not.
Yep.
Nope. Anyway, yeah, lactose intolerance. You not good with cheese.
Not good with cheese.
Not at all. So what else do we talk about besides the critters and this is the bathroom?
I'm still trying to get the lighting situation right.
No, that ain't working. You're making it worse. Come on, you're gonna make people upset.
It's just experimenting. That's what we do here at Gypsy Blue Nomads. We experiment a lot with lots of things because as far as like trying to figure out how to best pack the car, what's the best way to eat. I mean, exercising on the road, we're trying to figure that out.
Yep.
We were doing our urine therapy back in Fort Lauderdale. We stopped doing it because
Start again tomorrow.
it's just not really feasible right now.
It is. You just gotta get back into it.
I don't know. Getting back into it when you're parked at a Walmart isn't really something that I really want to do.
You don't have a problem. You do and drink. I'm the one that has to take the little puppy to the bathroom,
You have the Go Girl.
which I haven't tried out yet because I don't want to get.
You guys
pissed
know what
off.
the Go Girl is?
It's this thing for women to piss in the woods, but I haven't tried it yet because you've got to develop a certain seal and make sure that it doesn't get all over the place. And because I had a hysterectomy, my urine is not normal; it goes all over the place. So I'm like a little concerned. We talk about everything. Since when TMI? We talk about everything.
Too much info.
Remember we had a show called Real Talk? We talk about everything.
Real. What was that? What was that show? Oh, it had a website too. In Transition Radio.
Still has a website. It will be going down in September because I'm not paying for it no more.
So if you want to download any of them or watch them and stuff, binge watch now because it's gonna go away.
The YouTube channel, the YouTube still has them. It's just a website that's bye-bye.
Forget what I said. Gas got expensive.
Oh, I know, Michigan 245.
They must have great social programs here in the state of
They
Michigan.
just have a lot of rich people. So
Traverse City had like yacht clubs in it.
Yep.
Yeah. But it still gets cold here. I imagine. Here it is
roads
May,
are very,
and it's 45 degrees outside.
Roads are messed up.
Yeah, because it snows all the time. Probably 9 months out of the year. And then get 3 months of summer. Yep.
Don't like that.
That's why they're so excited. Did you hear them on the radio this morning?
I know. We're going to get in the 70s.
We may be getting into the 70s. It's like, wow, okay. It's exciting.
Yeah.
It's exciting, really. It is. For us, it's exciting to be out of the rain.
Bigger.
I know. It's like bushy beard. You're going to be like Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Do you have a plaid shirt to wear?
Yeah, I think so.
Red and black?
No. Purple.
You have the beanie. Let's see what else. Do you have a Babe the Blue Ox?
Nope.
But you do have Gypsy Blue, the Prius.
Gypsy Blue.
So I don't know. We're running out of things to talk about. Oh, tomorrow we're gonna head out and explore this wonderful national lakeshore. They call it the Sleeping Bear Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore. And you know what they call it? Sleeping Bear?
Because the bears sleep.
They do have bears here. Why they call it Sleeping Bear is because legend has it that a bear and her cubs got separated, and the bears wandered into the water, and they never came back, and the mama's still looking for them. So there's 2 islands that are out from the mainland, and they're supposed to be the 2 bear cubs. Pretty sad. It breaks my heart. As long as a bear doesn't come and bother, because they do have black bears here, and black bears and crazy people.
Yeah.
That's the thing about these sites. Sometimes they have some rowdy folks in them, and we always seem to be getting the loud ones.
The ones that are
a little bit more
remote,
out there.
Less populated.
Yeah. So we're thinking about turning back down south towards going south towards the East Coast. Because this is pretty high up.
Yeah.
We're past New York.
Yeah, we are.
Stuff. And
drove 12 hours.
12 hours. That's a long time.
Very long time.
That's a long time to be holding that.
I'm good.
Okay. So we drove from Knoxville all the way up here in one day. We stopped off the side of the road and we had dinner at Mark's Diner. We had a can of we had a can of beans, minestrone soup and dates. Raisins. It was actually really good. At first I complained about it because I just don't think that that's a meal, but it's actually, after having the pizza yesterday, it's actually more of a meal than the pizza was. So thank you so much for making it. And I'm working on not complaining about what I eat and stuff on the road. Everybody's got their burden to bear and things to have to change and to improve on as a person because we're all on a journey. We're all growing as human beings and we're all learning. And one of the things that I need to work on is just letting go of certain things like food choices. And, I mean, I do really good with food choices, but sometimes I get in the way with what he has to make and how he makes it and stuff. And I'm not the cook, but I think that I can have an opinion. And we've already kind of decided that I'm not going to go into the grocery store when we go buying stuff because it just gets really stressful for Mark. So we're working on it.
Mm-hmm.
We're human,
Yep.
but well, that's what I have to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that through this time that I can learn, um, just how to deal with those kind of things better. So anyway, on a brighter note,
Mm-hmm.
we will be showing you some really cool scenes and sights from this area. And tomorrow night is a star party here. And this is one of the only places in the country where you still have a bay area that's not lit up by any lights, any light pollution coming from city streets and cars and other things. I mean, so it's going to be super dark and we're going to be able to see a lot of stuff. I want to see the northern lights. I don't know if that's possible, but looking forward to it. So I'm going to get back to editing and you're going to get back to what?
That's about meditating.
Meditating. Cool. See you guys later. Go, go, Gypsy.
Gypsy
Well,
Blue.
Gypsy's not moving, but
Well,
she's going. She's
going.
working right now.
She always works.
Yeah, doing her thing.
Calling us up all the time.
See you later.